Testing. Hey, okay. I'm up and running. I can't believe it. And now it says OBS Studio disconnected, reconnecting. Oh my God. Reconnection successful. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It's 1:30. We're ready to go. All right. Hey, welcome back, folks. We're doing our continued strategy tests here. Starting with $500 in the rack, $10 minimum. Playing the pass versus the WW versus the don't. All right. Let's get started. See what happens, and I'll do a casino update after a few rolls just to make sure everything's working okay. All right, let's see who's going to shoot first. Yeah, we got a 5. And we got a 2. And we got a 6. Mr. Don't shooting first. Yeehaw. All right, he's going to take $10 on the Don't Pass. This one, what am I doing here? Geez, I forgot. Oh, no, I know what I'm doing. Actually, I think it's 30. We're going to go with 30. Yeah, we'll go with 30. I'm going to take $10 on the pass. I hope I remember this. I'm trying to keep track of all this stuff, and I actually had a scheduled start that worked. Ah. Oh, my God. All right. I hear you now. I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do. All right, we're ready to start throwing. The don'ts had a shooter. So they're going to throw. Oh, and this was the dice set that I killed with last night. 2-1-1-3. But that's not what I threw on the come out. I threw the 6-4-5-6 on the come out. 10. Easy 10. All right, looks like everything's running okay here. I think we should be. Yep. We're looking good. Not much of a delay, nothing. Okay. So we marked the 10. That's the point. Here we go. Let's play craps here. Mr. Don't. Max odds. $10 on the DC. 15. Hard 10. Okay. Now. He sits there. What are we going to pick for a number for him? Well, we'll get to that. All right, we got to pick a number, but let's you know what? I see the 10 come. I'm going to try just a 5 and 9 for a quarter. I'll put 15 behind the line. And let's see what happens. Now, gets to the WW. He's got to decide a number. 5. Every 5th shooter, he will turn his bets on. But he's going to put them up right now. He's going to put his bets up right now. He's going to be in the middle position. In that box. He does not want a 10. Cap the 6 and 8. But these bets are off. They're off. All right, he's up, I'm up, he's up. He's going to wait to the fifth shooter. So now what we want to do, I'm going to take some markers and make believe they're white chips in the casino. That was the first shooter. So I'll know on the fifth shooter. So I'm going to take 5 chips. I'll use 5 chips. That way I'll be able to know where that cycle is. I'm going to see if this thing actually works. I have so much confidence in this dice set. Oh no, a 7. A 7. PSO. Just when I was saying I had confidence in that dice set. Youch. Well, maybe not today, huh? Maybe not. Okay. Well, it was a .7 out. Why am I even marking the 7? Boy, oh boy. Nope, these stay up because they were off. I lose my 5 and 9. I lose my pass line. I lose what's behind, so I'm down $75. Dang. Okay. The WW gets paid 30 though. Yeah, I know. Mr. Don't gets 10 on the front, 50 on the back. Digging for green chips for him. Okay, that goes in. Ooh, look who's shooting the pass line shooting. Yeehaw. Okay, those bets are still off up there. He's going to rack this 30. He's up 30. Mr. Don't. Yeah, he's up. All right, I need $10 on the pass line. And we got a new shooter. Yep, that hard 10 comes down. Yep. Okay, we're clear. New shooter. Look at where the puck is. On the 10. Will we throw a 10? Nope. 6, 4, 5, 6. Got a 6. 4, 2, 6. Mark it. Mark it. Oh, this is going to go over to here. Still off. These bets are still off. Okay, it's first shooter. We never got to the second shooter. First roll, rather. It's not shooter, it's rolls. Sorry. Okay. What do I want to do? Well, I'm shooting, so why not? I'm going to go for it. I know, stupid, isn't it? I'm going to go 30 on the 5, 8, and 9. 30 behind for odds on the 6. I'm going to do a $10 field. I'm done. He's in idle mode till the fifth shooter. Second shooter is now coming up. Mr. Don't. $60 max odds. $10 on the DC. And he needs a $7 hard 6. Change. And we're good to roll. Okay. Come on, baby. What am I going to throw? Let's try the 5445. Yo 11. All right, hey, I got part of that. I got a little piece of that. Nice. Mark the 11. Don't come, comes down. Field pays 10. Smart. Back up on the DC for 10. Mr. Don't. That was second shooter. Mark it in your rack. All right. All right, we're not going to stray from what I usually do. Do I go high or low? Do I take the 4 or the 10? Huh? What do you think? Why is there a nickel on this 10 down there? I don't know. I'm going to take the 4. Why is there a nickel on this 10? There shouldn't be. Right. That's what he needs. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Okay. Oh, we're coming up on the third shooter now. Everybody's good. Mr. Don't's all set on a 6. Yep. Here we go. Five, 4, 4, 5. Oh. 7. Man. Yeah, we're starting like this again, huh? What happened to Mr. Conservative? I didn't make shit. I made nothing. Put all my bets up. Made nothing. Lost. Loser. 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 Loser, loser. Baby. Okay. Hard 6, loser. All right. He's still off there. He's doing just fine. He's going to get $30 up here. He's up 60 as far as I can tell. And $10 on the flat, 50 on the odds. That's my chips that went over to Mr. Don't. Not happy about that. That was a 3 roller. Well, hey, at least we're getting better. Man, there's been a lot of planes flying over lately. All right. That's it. Here we go. The WW shooting. He's still off up there. He's got 30 on the don't. That's been working out pretty good for him. I'm going to go 10 on the pass. I'm getting low. 275. Somebody's got to get hot sooner or later. Okay, new shooter, new dice. Come on. Come on, baby. What's he going to throw? Oh, the 5, 6, 3, 5. Cheese set. 5, 6, 3, 5. That's a better roll. Hard 4. Mr. Don't is licking his chops. Yeah, he is. He loves that. Let's mark it. Buck. We're going to move this over to here. Cap it with the nickel. Still off. Okay, that's first roll. We're keeping track. He's first to bet, but he's all set here. Ha, Mr. Doan, he loves this. He is just loving this. And 10 on the DC, and even put 15 on the hard 4. All right. Up to me. I don't know what the hell to do. You know what? I'm just going to take the 5 and 9. Maybe he'll throw outside numbers. Who knows? I'll take the 5 and 9. I got to put something behind the 4. I know, it's like giving it to the don't, but we put 20 bucks on the 4. Actually, I should put 10 and put something on the field. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Another 7. That's 2.7 outs, and then another one we had a 3 roller. All right, 0.7 out. What are you gonna do? That comes down. I lose my 5 and 9. He loses his DC. Front line comes down. I knew I shouldn't have put any odds on that 4 yet. I should even wait a roll. This is getting bad. But look, the WW is doing fine. Mr. Doan, of course. When you get rolls like that, he hits them pretty good. Okay. He's still off up there. He hasn't made anywhere near number 5 for a roller yet. So he's racked at 30. I think he's up 90 bucks now. Not bad. Move the disc back over. All right, I'm down to $205. I need to save enough money for my roll to put up, so I need 150 at least, so I can bet that much. All right, I'm going to go 10 on the pass. I'm just going to go real easy, because Mr. Doan is shooting. All right. New dice. New shooter. Shooting from the don't. 2113. Well, Chi, your dice set wasn't much better than mine. Actually, it was worse. I had the 3 roller. That's been the high roller so far on the tables. 3 rolls. Oh, that stopped short. 7. More of the 7s are coming. Oh, baby. Yep. Mark it. 7s are coming. All right. Pass line gets 10. He comes down 30. Oh, boy. I guess that's the one bad part about this. But if you were 4 times that, see, it should be a quarter. I don't know why I put 30 in. Well, because I got 6. I don't know. That's for a shooter. That's a 7. I'm racking this. Mr. Doan's going back up for 10. Okay. Let's go. 2113. No matter what I'm setting, they're throwing 7s. 2113. Too hard. Hard 10. A hard 10. That dice is in the one spot that I have trouble reaching. So yeah, I'm pulling out the stick. You'll see exactly how bad I am with this. Alright. Hard 10. Let's mark it here. Mark it there. This is going to go over to the 4. They're still off. And okay, Mr. Don't. You know what he's doing. Max odds, $100. And he's going to go $10 on the DC and 15 on the hard 10. There you go. He's set to go. Now, he's still off. What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to put $10 in the field. Oh boy, I'm really gun shy. I'm really gun shy now. 2-1-1-3. I know you can't win if you don't bet, but I'm just afraid I'm just going to keep losing. We haven't had a roll better than 3. There we go. Hard 6. Great. I lose the field. But hey, you know, I'm going to even let it go one more throw. Qualify the shooter. Oops. Oh, no. I'm right there. No, I need to mark it here. Yeah, it's the DC that needs to travel to the 6, not the puck. Sorry. Getting brain damaged. And a quarter. And 5. He's going to go 10 on the don't come. He's going to do 60. In odds, max odds on the 6. And he's going to put $7 on the hard 6. He likes to hedge his bets. Mr. Don't doesn't lose much when he loses. Okay, now, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to wait one more roll. Like I said, I'm still shell-shocked. You see him get by 3 rolls. Yeah, I'll put up for the 4th roll and it'll roll out. That was the 2nd roll. Mark it here. On the 5th roll, we're turning them on. For the 5th roll. Okay, 2-1-1-3. My go-to dice set. And sometimes it doesn't work, and very seldom I would still use it and use it. Oh, look at that, a 7. Good choice on my part. Jeez. Hey, doesn't matter what you're throwing. Hey, you know, 7 wants to come, it's going to come. There's nothing you can do about it. All right, so I only lost $20 on that shooter. 10 on the field and 10 on the pass. At least I'm not taking chips out of my stack. Oh, yeah, this is going to come down. And this is going to come down. All right, we're going to pay 10 on the front, 10 on the front, 50 on the back, 50 on the back. Oh, because he lost that. He was supposed to double. That's what it was, because he lost on a don't pass on a 7. He was supposed to double that. Remember that. That should have been $60 up there. So he would have made his $30 profit and plus made his 30 back that he lost and have his 30 to play. All right, I messed up on that. I'm sorry. My greens are out here. All right, $30, but that's okay. He got it back there. He should have doubled it because he lost it. When you lose something, you double it. All right, 3 rolls again and out. Oh no, that was 4 rolls. Whoa, 4 rolls. Forgot the 7. But I screwed him out of $30. All right, so we need to pay something here. Get some chips. Oh, we already paid. No, we already paid them. We need to collect this stuff. All right, we're all set to go. Mr. Don't's on a tear again. Off 30 goes in the rack, and we're back down to 30. See, if we would have hit, if we had the 60 on there, hit for the 60, then we would have made money. Here we broke even. But that's the way the strategy plays. And it usually does. In a cold table, it does pretty good. But why wouldn't you just play the don'ts on a cold table? I don't know. But we'll see in the long run what happens. He has yet to make a bet up there. Okay, past players shooting. Geez, we only got 2 more rollers. Let me take a break. I'll give you a casino update. I went last night and met Sleepy was there, and then, there was. I like going on Monday nights because it's the guys you see there, the regulars, and you know which ones can throw and you know which ones can't. And the ones that can't throw realize it, and when they see the guys that can throw, they pass. They pass their throw right along. It was working out great. I had 2 big rolls last night. I believe it was a 30 and a 34 roller. I came in with $100. I left with well over 2,000. So it was a good night. Oh, and throwing hard ways, man. I even did a couple requests. Walt, the guy who was alongside of me, kept asking me for an 11. I said, all right. And I set the dice for an 11. I threw an 11. He just lit up. It was cool. We had a real good time. It's really always a good time when you're winning. And I got that box stack of chips that's there. You know how they're usually 4 or 5 deep? I was down to the last roll there, and they were asking to buy greens back from people. Good night. It was a good night. Went in the poker room. They only had 7 tables running. But they're still removing slot machines. More slot machines were missing in there. There's not too many left to go. And it looks like they're even going to open up the private room that's there, the high roller room, whatever you want to call it, when it gets there. And I asked about tournaments, and they said, no, we don't have enough tables to do tournaments yet. But we're working on it, and we're still working on getting more and more dealers. And I asked timeline. He thought about 3 months before they'll have enough dealers and tables to start tournaments again. So that's sort of a good news. I like playing poker tournaments. You're in for one buy, and you got a chance to make a bunch of money. I've done well there. That's what funded my craps playing at the casino, was the poker room. All right, that's about it. Oh, the other thing is masks are not mandated anymore. So there were still a few people wearing masks. I was one of them. You know, I sort of consider it my lucky mask, my Las Vegas mask that I wear. And the dealers were they were just so good last night. They stayed right with everything. Man, they were good. I can't say enough about the dealers and the box person and the floor people at MGM. They're some of the best I've ever seen. And I've been to a lot of tables in Vegas. Those dealers out there wouldn't stand a chance next to some of these people we have here. And there's plenty of, there's a bunch of really good craps dealers there. Breaks my heart when I see them push them over to the blackjack tables. But that's how it goes. Okay, that's it. That's the update. No more masks needed there. It was one table last night, $15, by the way. And it was everybody pretty much knew each other. I think out of the whole table, there were 10 people. I started rolling. Once I started rolling good, we had like 12 people at the table. People jumped in. And it was crazy. As soon as I'd take the dice and set them, and before I even pick them off the table, the place would go so quiet. You could hear a pin drop. It was crazy. Otto. Hi, Otto. All right. Okay. My cousin just sent me a little notice here. One of his kids has a friend that's a state cop, and got a message this morning that says, make sure you have enough cash for spending for a week and fill your car up with gas. Who knows what that means? Something happening here? The Ukrainian war, Russia? Are we not going to have any fuel? Yeah, I don't know. We always get by. I'm not worried. I got enough food. One car's got a full tank, the other one's got half a tank. Plenty of gas. For the snow blowers and stuff that I could always use, there's probably 12 gallons out there in the garage, so I'm all set. All right, let's get back to the game here. Boy. Okay, come out, roll. Got a new shooter, the pass line. Only 2 more shooters. Nice to have you, Otto. Good to see you. Bring you up to speed. I'm playing the pass line is playing the WW strategy, which you might figure out. And against the don't. You can see the don'ts are killing it because we haven't had more than a 3-roller, 4-roller, 4-roller. 4-roller has been our high. 2.7 outs. It's been pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right. What am I going to roll? I don't even know. Nothing's working for me today here. It's all right. Worked great for me last night at the casino. That's all that counts. All right. Now that felt better. 6. 4-2-6. Mark it. All right, he's going to move this to the 10. Take this down. He's still off. That's first shooter. All right, I'm first to bet, huh? Well, there's only 2 shooters left. I guess I got to go for it. I got to go for it. Yeah, we started with 500. Gotta break my black chip. Breaks my heart. I'm gonna put 30. You know, keep 75 for the last shooter. And we'll see what happens. See if we can turn this around a little bit. All right, he's still off. He's waiting on the don't pass. Mr. Don't. Max odds. $60. $10 on the DC. He's going to take a $7 hard 6. Three change. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's hit 5, 6, 8, 9. 5, 6, 8, 9. So we're going to do the 6, 3, 3, 6. Six. Front line winner. Holy cow. Oh, Whalen's in. Oh boy. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to fess up now. I'm gonna have to fess up. Let me just mark this. Hit the point. The DC is gonna travel. Mr. Don't loses this and his hard 6. The WW comes down. Pass line gets paid. And 36 on the back for 30 odds. All right. Now, this is the best roll we had yet. Great. Hey, we got some chips back. Okay. So now, here, everything's still off up there. Got 2 shooters. Gonna double up. Make it 60. Yeah, you know, I cut it by a quarter from the 100. But then I kicked it up to 30. I don't know why. That's how we started. It should have been a quarter, but 30's been playing good, so leave it. All right, Mr. Don't going back on the Don't for $10. He's going to take max odds on the 6. Needs change. $60 max odds on the 6. He's going to take $7 hard 6. And that's it. And what do I have? I got everything up there set back here on the 6. I'll put 30 bucks on it. Okay, we're ready to roll. So do you recognize it yet? Save those long way. Votto, last night it was crazy at the casino here, local. I had a 30 roller and a 34 roller. And it goes to saying, and it's pretty crazy. If I throw like shit on this table and I go to the casino, I have a hot night. I have a hot night here, go to the casino, this is what it looks like. At the casino, or the pass is just losing. But yeah, I just strictly play the pass, and I just killed it last night. I got money for Vegas. I'm ready. All right, what were we throwing? How about a 6-3-3-6? Oh no, a 7. Oh, that's on a come out. We're okay. We're okay. 7. Ooh, this one takes a hit. Ouch. Ouch. Comes down. This comes down. Front gets paid. I never picked up my odds behind there. Okay. Mark the 7. The 6 was, hard 6 was working. That comes down. And we got 10 on the front and 50 on the back, because everything's always working there for Mr. Don't. He's going to go back up 10. Now, this one. Ay. That was the 3rd shot. We're going on the 5th shooter on him to turn those bets on. Now, he got whacked for 60. I think it's 120. $120. Hate doing that much without protection. What? Not up to me. Oh, $10 goes in the rack. Okay, we got a hot shooter. Yeah. 6-3-3-6. Boy, I was putting them in the bucket last night. Oh, man. Felt good. Just like that. Every roll was just like that. except I had a little bit different results because I was using a different dice set. AC Doocy. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? I lose, don't wins, but look, you get your 120 here. Nice. I think there's something to say for that. Waylon, you might have a winner there. I don't, especially for a choppy table. It's who? Okay, coming back. You go back for 30. Back down to the minimum there. All right, Mr. Jones going to put that in his rack. I'm going to go back up for 10. Okay, here we go. And I don't even know if I'm playing your version the right way, but I think I am. Yeah, it is crazy, Otto. It is crazy. Because I was in a tough slump since the end of November. Right through. And then in the last week and a half, I started, I was really cutting back on my playing and everything else there, and then cutting back on my buy-in, but now things have turned around. Everything's looking much better. And I hope this streak holds through the end of the month, so it covers me while I'm in Vegas. Oh, a 12. Boxcars. What is this? We're throwing horn after horn now. Hey, this is top roller. 5 rolls. Wow. Top shooter so far. Maybe I found the dice set I needed for this table. 6336. That's probably why I'm throwing the 12s too. Four, easy 4. All right, let's mark it. This 4 is going to travel to the 6 and add a nickel, but it's still off. Oh, wait a minute. That's 5 shooters. That's 5 shooters. Okay, time to turn it on. Oh boy. Well, let's get bets out there first. I'm first to bet. I'm already up there. I'm going to just add a little bit here. Make my 5 and 9 look like 30. I like that $42 pay. All right, and we don't have the 6 covered, do we? Nope. I'm going to put 30 in the 6. Now I'm all set. And I'm going to drop a quarter behind the 4. I think that 4 is coming. 4s like to show up on this table. All right. Mr. Jones, DC for 10. 100 odds. 15 on the hard 10. He's hardcore don't. Okay. Everything looks good. Here we go. Should I put, I should have put, I should be playing that damn field. $10 a shot at least. The way it's been coming. 6336. $10. He was on. Remember I started turning him on. It was time. He was on. I forgot to turn on the button. I did say he was on. Made a hit there. He was on. I called it. The dealer just forgot it, but the box person caught it. Nice. DC's going to travel. Okay, he's going to get paid on that 10. Look at these freaking field numbers coming. And he's going to get $50 for one. Nice. So he hit that. Ooh, I put it in the wrong rack. Okay. And now he's going back off. All right. And I'm just sitting in limbo there. But I'm going to take care of that because I'm going to put up a field bet. And when I put up a field bet, I usually hit an inside number. He's going to take max odds on the 10, of course. I had them backwards. I do that a lot. And he's going to take the hard 10. 15. He's got the hard 4 covered. It's like his dream world. Mr. Don't's dream world. He's got the 4 and the 10 with max odds. And hedged on the hard ways. Man, there's only 2 ways to lose to lose 1. Wow. That's like a dream come true. Okay, I got 2 reds. I'm putting it on the field. Watch this. I'm hitting an inside number. I'll hit it. I just hope it's not the extreme inside number. An 8. Easy 8. I finally get to collect something. I lose the field. I told you. DC's got to travel to the 8. Let's mark the 8. Here we go. 8 is 35. I'm going to rack that for right now. I'm not going to press anything yet. So I got 30 on everything. That works good. 10. And the only thing I don't have covered there. Okay. So he's off. He did his damage. He's going to stay off. Just plays 30 on the don't pass. And, yep, Mr. Don't. Max odds on the 8. And that's it. He's capped off. He plays 3 numbers. At least that's what I do when I played the don'ts a lot. And this worked out the best. If you're playing the don'ts, this worked out really good. It always worked out good for me. So, of all the don't strategies, guys say just keep going on the don't come and keep replacing it with max odds. Blah blah blah. Keep going. Nah, no thanks. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put another $10 on the field. Let's see if I can throw an inside number here. $6,336. That felt good. Oh, hard 8. Ooh. See, this is where it gets interesting for Mr. Don't. He should have. I'm sorry. I missed that. He should have had $7 on the hard 8. You know he always hedges. He hedges everything on the even numbers that he can. And it's always for the amount he's got there. He's got $70 up there, so he'd have $7 on the hard 8. I got to be fair. That's how the bet went. All right. Mark the 8. The 8 comes down. Don't. Field comes down. I'm going to pay the 8. I got 30 on there. Pays 35. You know, I'm going to go up 1 unit on the 8. I just don't have another $1, and I don't want to break a green chip just to play the 6, but I know I should. Okay, Mr. Don't staying put. And $7 on the hard 8. Pays 70. So he didn't lose a thing, did he? And he gets his $7 back in the rack. All right, he's just playing this one out. That's what I'd do. I'd play it out. Doing all right because I broke even on that bet, even though I lost it with that hedge. So, all right, I think I'm all set. Yeah, that's telling me I finally found a dice set that's going to throw good for me today. I shouldn't speak too soon. Five. 415. Mark it. That was okay. I like that because I got 30 on it. Pays 42. He's still off. He's waiting for the 7. I don't think he cycles 5 shooters again and goes. He waits for a new shooter and then goes to the 5th one and then boom, whatever number you pick. So, all right. We're going to kick up the 5 and the 9. And we're going to bring that 6 up, equal to the 8. We're rack 26. Everybody else is just an idle. They're at the end of the runway, sitting there idling, waiting for the bank to bring them their money. 6336. An 8. Easy 8. How am I doing? Well, you're holding your own. I think you're up. I think you're up $100 at least. You're doing fine. How am I doing? Am I getting your strategy right? That's the other question. Am I doing it right? That's why I called it the WW. I didn't want to come out and say Whalen's way, but if you're going to come into the chat, all right. Let everybody know this was his way. I've tried that 24/7. I tried the HP strategy. I like the HP better than I 24/7. Sorry to say. It's that $240 bet on the 4 of the 10. I can't do it. And to hedge it, yeah, it's a lot of money. Even if you did a half a hedge, which I suggested to him, because you don't pass, as the winner, that would be a break even. I understand he's trying to win, but on the way to winning is also the road to losing. All right, let's pay the 8. I got 36 on there, pays 42. For the pass. Okay. And you're still off. You're staying off till the next shooter. There's only one more shooter left to go. So I'd say you're doing all right. You made a profit. Like I said, if you multiplied everything by 4 and you looked at it, say, hey, if you can keep making a profit like that on 25s, you go to your 100, you make a good day. Provided it works. I gotta keep trying it. This is only my second try at this with the thing, so. All right, everything else stays the same. I haven't paid up. I'm going to kick 6 and the 8 up, 1 unit each. I was doing that last night at the casino on my rolls. I had 120 on the 6 and 8, and I had $100 on the 5 and 9. And I started with the 25, 30, 30, 25, just like that. I built that up. It was crazy. I had some good rolls. Stuff you dream about, Okay, I think we're good to go. We are good. Let's roll this baby out. Let's see what happens. Six, 3, 3, 6. Ooh, I stuffed that one. 5. 4, 1, 5. Well, I was stuffing them last night at the casino, too. I was even doing requests. A lot of hard ways. Well, there were a lot of requests for hard ways, and I don't blame them. I was on them. I had them for $10 each. All right, 5. I have 35 on there. Nice. 749. I'm going to take the change. I need it. $49. He's still off. Ah, it's too bad. He's missing some good pays here, but that's how that goes. All right, we're going up. Nick Leach in the 5 and 9. And rack that. We're good. Let's see if we can keep it going. How am I doing? I think that's funny. 6336. For some reason it's rolling really good today. Best yet. Oh, 7. That was a good roll too. That looked like a good roll. Oh well. Hey, at least I didn't get clobbered on that one. But it is what it is. I don't edit nothing here. My bets come down, his stay there. Yeah, I know I left some money up there. It's all right. Never know when that big one's going to come. But I'm always prepared for it. All right. 10 on the flat, 50 on the odds. 10 on the flat, 50 on the odds. $30. Don't pass. I got to say you're up 150. Somewhere in there. But, you know, I used to think that before, and then when I counted it up, it ends up like 230 or something. It's very deceiving. It's very deceiving. Don't know why, but it is. Mr. Don't's having himself a good day again. Okay. Put that in the rack. I'm going to put $10 on the line. And WW shooting. Everything's going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And with the 7, 13. That's not bad with 1 point hit. At least that was an okay roll. Break even roll. Make a little bit roll. Okay, he's up to bat. Here we go. Everything looks good. New shooter, new dice. WW shooting. The big WW. See if we can throw aces for you. What do you want for a dice set? Oh, 555 craps is here. Nice. Sure. Yeah, you throw a 7 as soon as I walk in. You know, it's been a really poor table here today. I mean, it was just ugly at the beginning. Really ugly. That was the best roll I had. But, yeah, we got to come out here. The last shooter. We'll see what we can do. And what's he going to choose? 5, 6, 3, 5. This is where aces or acey-deucey would really help him out. To get them over the top. Hey, there they are, aces. How'd I do? It's like I'm taking requests again. Aces. Okay, pass line loses. Don't wins. 30 to the don't. in the rack. That's one shooter. Mark it. Go back up for 10. Nice shooting, Waylon. You hit that one nice. 5, 6, 3, 5. The dice that Chi uses. My IT guru, who got me up and running on schedule today without being here. 9. Oh, I never put his $10 in the rack. Sorry. I'll mark the 9. Here we go. Got the last shooter going here. That was the second shot. Okay, he's all set. Mr. Don't. 75, max odds. $10 on the DC. Nothing to hedge. I gotta go for it again. Quarter, 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 quarter. Change. Cap the 6 and 8. Might as well put it on the 5. And the 9. And look at that. I got exactly $10 for the field. I'm good. Here we go. Let's throw 'em. 5, 6, 3, 5. Four. Easy 4. Look at that. Landed on top of the chip. Wow. EC's going to travel to the 4. Let's mark it. Okay. He's first. That's third shooter. Got 2 more to go. Now, next, Mr. Don't. $100 odds. 15 on the hard 4. $10 on the DC. Sound like a broken record. Field gets paid 10. That 10 and put it on the 4. And I think we're ready to go. Yep. 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 Five, 6, 3, 5. It looks like it's a real nice dice set. If you're throwing perfect. Some nights I gotta adjust my dice set because I am not throwing perfect. But being able to recognize it and adjust it through dice set that's the hard part. Hard 6. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're going. Oh, I lost my field. Oh, well. And then DC is going to travel to the 6. So we're going to mark it. Here we go. 35. Yeehaw. All right. I got to take change. I got to get on the band here. I can't let it lapse even one throw. All right. On the 6 and 8, 1 unit each. We're good. That's the 4th throw. He's going to be on the next one, or is it this one? I think it's this one. 5th one he comes on. Number 5. Do you wait 5 and come on the 6th? Or do you come on the one you threw? Because we choose 5 when we threw the dice. All right. He's going to go on. He is on. This 9 is going to be over here on the 4. Forgot to move that. Didn't make much difference. All right, he's on. The Whalen is on. Mr. Don't. 6 is getting 60 in odds. He's all set. He's got 3 numbers covered. But he's going to throw $7 on the hard 6. Saved them once tonight. It was worth it. It's been worth it so far. All right, we look good. Should I put $10 on the field? Nah. Let's just enjoy what we've won. Okay, 5635. Hard 8. Woohoo. Dang, oh, I'm hitting hard ways now. Ooh, like last night. I got on this hard way kick last night. It was crazy. It was crazy good. All right, got 36 up there, pays 42. And he was on. Oh, yeah, nice. So 30 pays 35. There you go. All right, he's first to bet. He's just going to rack that and turn him off. Yeah, I think that gave him about $200 profit for the session for six shooters. He's the last shooter. So we'll be able to count it up when we're done. Hopefully it'll be a while before we finish. I'm going to go up 1 unit each on the 6 and 8. We push our luck. Well, I'm not going to change the way I play on the pass. All right, let's go. Five, 6, 3, 5. Ah, 7. I've been dropping them in the bucket here pretty good, but the 7s keep coming. They come whenever they want. You know that. They're going to come whenever they want. All right. Let's see what happens. Never collected on my 4. Never collected on the 5. Hit the 6 and 8 once. Yeah, that wasn't good. I definitely lost money on that one. Okay, he's all in the middle there. All right, so let me clear out the Mr. Don't first. 10 on the flat bet, 50, 50. Yeah, his hard ways come down too. And 10 on the flat, 50 in the back. And the WW gets 30. Okay, well, this should be interesting counting this up. Because I know the Don't got it already. I know that for a fact. It was such a poor table today. All right. We'll see. Oh boy, it's gonna be a tough one here. But hey, no, wait a minute. I forgot to put these in there. That's all in there too. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Don't still got it by a wide margin, but that definitely makes it look better when you do that. Yeah, the Don'ts pounded it today. Of course, all those 0.7 outs and 3 and 4 rollers. Of course, that's his starting right there. Any more greens hiding? Nope. That's 100. Okay, that's his start, 500. So we got profit, 350, 64. 364 profits. We made, gosh, 864. So 364 profit. Started with 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roller. Average. Lucky we got any average rollers today. I'm embarrassed to even try counting the pass line wins because it was not good. It was not a pass day. It was another don't day, I would believe. But this has me pretty curious here. So I'm going to play it enough times to either convince me one way or the other. Okay, that's just starting. 25, 50, 75, 95. 195, just under 200 for profit on WW. So say it was 200 and that's 350, you know, and this seems to be a lot less volatile than playing the don'ts. And yeah, I'll count the pass for you. Won't take long. There's 100, 25, 28, 128. So pass got pounded today. But not, you know, yeah, we got like 6 to 8 more to try. If this wins every time, I would be really surprised. You know, it's sort of, it can be boring, I guess, because you're just waiting a lot of the times. It's just like the don't. But where I think the advantage here in Wayland's Way is if you don't know what the table's doing, they just opened up or something. You know, you can't go by the chips in front of the box person. Last night I had them down to the back row. That's all that was left was the back row. They were asking me to cash in greens. So they could have, what? Yeah, I filled up 2 chip racks full of chips. And I had 4 blacks in there. I started with 5 blacks. I cashed a black for change and put it up just playing the 6 and 8. And from there, I just kept going up. And when I got to roll, I had plenty of money to bet without even using it. Those 4 black chips sat there most of the night. I finally put them in my pocket because I needed more room in the chip rack. Good night. But you know, at a table you don't know what's going on and you don't want to get hurt, here it is. I believe so. It would have to be a spectacularly crazy numbers coming up on the dice to lose hard here. I mean, the first one that I tried that I did, I lost across. I threw a 7 when I came on, rolled a 7 and lost everything across. It still came up, I think, $130 profit. So, I mean, really, you know, you got no indications how the table's going to roll or anything. Like I said, it just opened or something. This is good, or you just got to a table and, you know, no one's really talking. The chips are deep in front of the box, and there's not a lot of chips in the racks in front of people, and this would probably be an excellent starting strategy. So far. We still got some testing to do. All right. Well, thanks for joining in. I won't be going live tomorrow. I usually try to go live at 1:30. You know, between 1 and 2:30, but 1:30 is my general time. But tomorrow I'm not going to be able to make it. So, but I will be back Thursday going live. going to see what happens tomorrow. I'll be out of town for a while.